Chelsea Davis is in Kahului this morning to talk about the mayor's race. And I see you have a guest there. Chelsea, what can you tell us?
Well, Grace, we're near the intersection of Hana Highway and Halakala Highway in Kahului. So if you hear the honking, that's why, because Mayor-elect Rick Bissen and his wife is doing a mahalo wave to all their supporters. I am joined by Mayor-elect Rick Bissen himself. Newcomer to politics, Mayor-elect, you know, it's been a few hours since you've been able to soak it all in. What were your thoughts when you woke up this morning?
I think the word that came to mind was blessed. I feel really honored, and I think now people want you to deliver on the promises. I guess I wouldn't say promises, the commitments that you've made, and that's what I intend to do. Put together a really solid team. You know, I hope our campaign was a reflection of how we would operate in the government, which is to be organized, prioritize, and find the best people we can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, you've never run for office before. Why now?
You know, I'd reached the end of my career in law, and I felt a need to offer my years of experience. I have a lot of lived experience. I know a lot of the issues on Maui, just so you know, because I worked with the Juvenile Justice State Advisory Council, Violence Against Women's Committee, domestic violence, mental health, drug court. So there's a lot of issues that, you know, the human condition that exists on Maui. And so I feel like I can offer and bring that to the table.
Have you put much thought in or reached out to any of the directors or people in your cabinet yet?
Exactly zero. Yeah, not at all. I didn't want to get ahead of myself. Yeah, you know, I am a superstitious is the right word, trial attorney. So wait for the verdict to come in, and then now we can talk about it. Of course, we've had plans in the back of our minds, not anything that we've come out with. So we're going to want to recruit people, people that we know are talented. We're going to want to retain people who are doing a good job. And then we're going to want to accept applications from people who are just interested that we might not even know who they are. One of the problems with naming somebody early on is that you don't, is you kind of preclude anybody else from applying. They're like, oh, they already got somebody, so I don't need to. And I want it to be the opposite. I want us to get lots of applicants.
Well, thank you so much for your time joining us this morning live in Kahului. I will send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Chelsea. Hawaii News Now.